You're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on the JoyNews channel. My name is Doreen Avio, and today I have something quite beautiful coming up. I mean, talking about stage plays for some time now in Ghana, it's looking good. In fact, it is looking good. We see a lot of our screen actors actually on stage, and there's another one coming up which is from the camp of Lateef Abubakar. And there are a lot of revelations there. Actor Eko Smith Asante in Ghana for that. Well, just relax as I take you through that. And also, Tyler Perry is a movie director. He's a producer. And of course, every time you watch his movies, it tells a beautiful story. And for a lot of people, we always want to hear what inspires him or the journeys into all of that. And well, Stone Boy is still talking. Man is just on fire. And well, he was on PM Express. I'll bring you details on that as well. As I said, just sit back, relax as I take you on this beautiful journey. If you're just joining me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and we're starting with stage play. Life is a Dream. That's a new one from the camp of Lateef Abubakar. And I was so excited to see or know that actor Eko Smith Asante was part of it. Now, if you know Eko Smith Asante, for some time now, you've not really seen much of him in movies, and that's because he's currently in the United Kingdom doing one or two things, but now he's back here. He's part of the play, and it's all set to take place on the 27th and 28th of May. And guess who are partners? That is the Spanish Embassy. Of course, the ambassador was there. He was really happy about it, and every other patron who was also there was happy about the upcoming play. My colleague IB was there, and it looks beautiful. Let's check it out.
This play has been adapted to many languages and countries, and now we are very happy that it's adapted to Ghanaian culture by Lateef Abubakar. He's a good friend, and I will say he's a genius, not a hidden gem of Ghanaian culture because he's very popular, but I think that in the future, he's going to be very, very popular all over the world. He's really talented, and his team is amazing. We're very happy that we are embarking on this second project. Last year, as you know, we had 5 Hours with Mario, a very difficult Spanish play. It's a soliloquy. It was played by Na Ashorkor, and it was a great success. It was also played this year in Volta, Lake and River.
That this is in today. Not saying much today, but I can definitely attest to the fact that Life is a Dream is a great play. It's one of the best plays the world has witnessed. Like His Excellency said, it has been performed in almost all stages in Europe, listed among the 40 top all-time plays in the world by the Independent newspaper in UK. Yet, unfortunately, Ghana and Africa is yet to witness this amazing production. So I am here, and even before I say anything, I think we should say a big thanks to the Embassy of Spain and then His Excellency Javier Gutierrez for making sure Life is a Dream is going to happen in Africa, for that matter, Ghana. Thank you very much.
This man, I don't know what influence he has on me, but he was able to pull me from London back to here just to work and finish and go back home.
Wow. This script must mean a lot to you then. I mean, when you saw it.
Well, life is indeed a dream. Me coming, come to think of it, how many producers would think about, okay, yeah, we like this actor, I want to use him, so wherever he is, if it's in Moscow, it's in Finland, he is wherever he is, just fly him. You know, like the musicians do, like the footballers do. The actors, we hardly do that. So I think it's an initiative he has taken that people can follow. If you need somebody, don't say, Eko, it's not in the country, so let's use compromise. No, he wants me, he's brought me. I'm here, I'm doing, I'm done, I'm gone. That's it, it's work.
All right, well, MNC Group is a global company. We have offices across the globe already, and we're always exporting Ghana to the outside world. And having watched Lateef over a period, we realized that he's been able to marry the arts with the Spanish embassy. To do the 5 hours with Mario, I was actually there. And it was so fun. I was like, how did he get the whole concept? And for viewers to know, Latif is actually my junior from Motor School. So that's where the whole thing is coming from. So when he brought the proposal, I was like, look, looking at doing business in Europe and sending the business through the arts and culture, it's a good opportunity for MNC to come on board, to leverage on our global production, and then also to take it from there.
I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to see you on stage again, because I've experienced you not once, not twice on stage, and it is actually good. What in the script made you decide that, okay, I'm going to give, the audience to Latif to even want to go through the script in the first place?
First of all, it's a play which has been done across the world, and the world rates the best 40 plays in the world. Life is a Dream is it's listed as part of the world best plays. So if, for instance, you are a player, a football player, and you get #1 playing team like Barca or Chelsea or whatever, all those big teams to call you to be part, and as a footballer you don't want to be part, then are you really a footballer? As an actor, I love the play, I've seen it, I've read the original version, I've seen the adaptation, and I'm putting my all effort into it. It's a beautiful play to belong, and then secondly to it's been a while since I performed on stage, and so I okay, why not? Let me come back home and just do what I do best.
I think the rehearsal has been amazing. So far so good. The actors are so much into it. They feel that telling people that, look, this has been done in Europe. We have so many Europeans here who want to come and watch this play. We need to prove to them that we can do better than them. And that is a challenge actually they picked up at rehearsal. So it's like fireworks, even at rehearsal. I love what is about to happen.
It's another adaptation by Latif Abubakar. Are you anticipating it is going to be the same? Well, I don't need to ask you this. You have been working on this with the Globe production. Yeah. How has it been so far? Is this also as difficult as 5 Hours with Mario?
Yes, in fact, the writing of this thing was transcribed into English with the biblical type of English, thou art, those things. And it had to be brought or broken down to modern, yes. And that started all the difficulty, because you needed to understand those old things in order to make it, the present day kind of. So I'm seeing through rehearsals that even this short excerpt that we came out with, after going through it 3, 4, 5 times, you say, wow, I'm going to have something good on the 27th, 28th.
This is going to be adaptation number 2.
Adaptation number 2 after 5 Hours with Mario last year and in January this year. This is our second adaptation of a very famous and universal Spanish theater play, La Vida es Sueño, Life is a Dream. It's a very complex piece of work, but we are sure that when people see the adaptation done by Latif Abubakar, they're going to be so excited.
Well,
all right, so that's it on Life is a Dream. Of course, we're all looking forward to it. Mark the dates, 27th and 28th of May. That is when it will all be happening, obviously, at the National Theatre. Just look forward to it. Now, away from that, Strongman Burner is a rapper, quite a unique one. He was signed on to Success Music, but now he's doing his own thing. He has a beautiful daughter and a beautiful lady, should I say, the daughter's mom. Most of the time, we see videos of them on social media, cute ones. When I say really cute ones. This morning, he was on Daybreak Hits, and he said something beautiful, which a lot of ladies will always look forward to hear from their guys. He said he's looking forward to settle down very soon. As to which lady, we're all hoping that it is his daughter's mom. But, well, let's just hope. But let's hear how he said it all on Daybreak Hits.
Are you planning on getting married?
Yeah, probably this year. I feel with the free opera.
Yeah! Strong Jersey!
This
year?
Yeah.
Really?
This year, yeah. Me pese me free ho prekuna who say like me pese me Mr. Prekuna.
You know, when I went to my father to tell him I want to get married, he was drinking tea and nearly spilled it.
Oh, Jindy.
You know what my father told me? Immediately I told him, and then he put the coffee, he put the glass down and said, no, he just looked at me and said something. Oh, yeah, no, I say. Oh, but now you. Oh, but now no one is coming there. So, Strongman, how ready are you?
Oh, for me, I'm very ready. I'm like.
This is a journey forever.
Oh yeah. But we've stayed for 8 years now, and we've stayed together for over 7 years.
Does she come in your way?
Nah, in terms of music.
Yes, in your work, your line of work.
Nah.
Sometimes you have to step out in the night. Sometimes you have to go for days. Sometimes months. You have to go and you don't come back. And you know, ladies. Now,
but for her, she understands. Or like, it's music, so she understands me. And she was a fan way back before even I met her. And she said, this is what I want to do. So she supports me a lot.